Breaking United transfer news. What's going on with Garnacho and Suzuki? Hey United fans! There's a lot of buzz around Old Trafford right now with some big transfer stories making headlines. Today, we're diving into two major developments that could shape United's future. Alejandro Garnacho's possible move to Napoli and the renewed interest in goalkeeper Zion Suzuki. Let's break down what's happening and what it means for our club. Is Garnacho really heading to Italy? The biggest story right now is about our young star Alejandro Garnacho. Reports from Italy suggest that Napoli is seriously pushing to sign him. And here's where things get interesting. Garnacho himself seems open to the move. This news has got many United fans worried. And rightfully so. What's the deal with Napoli's interest? The story started heating up after Napoli sold their star player Khvicha Kvaratskhelia to PSG. Just 2 days ago, Napoli's sporting director Giovanni Manna met with Garnacho's representatives, showing how serious they are about this move. Their new manager, Antonio Conte, has personally picked Garnacho as his top target to replace Kvaratskhelia. The money talk. Here's where things stand with the numbers. Napoli has offered 45 million euros. United wants 60 million euros. The gap is significant, showing United's determination to keep their young talent. Why is this deal complicated? The situation isn't just about Garnacho. United is dealing with uncertainty around other forwards too. Marcus Rashford's future isn't completely settled. Joshua Zirkzee's role under new manager Ruben Amorim is unclear. United doesn't want to risk losing too many attacking options at once. Could this move actually happen? While Garnacho might be interested, there are several factors that make this deal tricky. 1. The price difference is substantial. 2. United's need to maintain squad depth. 3. The timing mid-season transfers are always more complicated. 4. Juventus is also interested but for a summer move. A new goalkeeper on the radar? In an interesting twist, United is also making headlines with their interest in goalkeeper Zion Suzuki. Let's look at what we know about this potential signing. Who is Zion Suzuki? A 22-year-old Japanese international, currently playing for Parma in Serie A, making waves with impressive performances this season. Previously on United's radar, also being watched by Chelsea. The financial picture. The numbers involved are significant. Current valuation around £40 million. Parma wants to keep him longer. Chelsea considered him last summer before signing Philip Jorgensen instead. Do we really need another goalkeeper? This is the question many fans are asking, considering Andre Onana has improved this season after a shaky start. Altay Bayındır just showed his quality with that amazing penalty save against Arsenal. There might be other positions needing more urgent attention. What this could mean for United's future. These potential moves raise some interesting questions about United's direction. 1. Squad building. Are we looking at a major squad overhaul? How does this fit with Ruben Amorim's vision for the team? Is investing in another goalkeeper the right priority? 2. Youth versus experience. Should we keep developing young talents like Garnacho? Is £40 million too much for a young goalkeeper like Suzuki? How do these moves balance immediate needs with long-term planning? 3. Financial strategy. Are we being smart with our transfer budget? Should we focus on keeping our current stars or bringing in new talent? How do these potential deals affect our financial fair play situation? What's next? The coming weeks will be crucial for both these potential transfers. While the Garnacho situation seems more pressing given Napoli's active pursuit, the Suzuki interest shows United is still planning for the future. What do you think? As United fans, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Should we keep Garnacho at all costs? Is Suzuki worth the £40 million price tag? What other positions should we be focusing on? Our take. While losing Garnacho would be a blow, especially given his recent form, the reported €60 million asking price could provide funds for strengthening multiple positions. As for Suzuki, while he's clearly talented, the goalkeeper position might not be our most urgent priority right now. The transfer window is always full of surprises, and we'll keep you updated on any new developments. These potential moves show that United is still a major player in the transfer market, but the key will be making the right decisions for the club's future. What are your thoughts on these potential transfers? Drop your comments below and let's discuss what's best for United's future. Stay tuned for more updates as these stories develop. Glory, glory, Man United. Latest United transfer news. 3 exciting names on the radar. Dorgiles Nene from Red Bull Salzburg, Joao Gomez from Wolves, and an update on our previous stories about Garnacho and Suzuki. Let's dive in. Who is Dorgiles Nene? First up, let's talk about an exciting new name on United's radar, Dorgiles Nene. If you're wondering who's that, you're not alone, but this could be exactly the kind of smart signing we need. Here's what makes him interesting. He's 22 years old and plays for Red Bull Salzburg. Has scored 6 goals and made 6 assists this season. Looks up to Mbappe and Neymar. Already trained in high-intensity pressing. Why this could be smart business. Remember the Jadon Sancho story? United spent big money and lots of time chasing him, but it didn't work out. But then look at Amad Diallo, a less famous signing who's now a first-team star with a contract until 2030. Nene could follow that successful path rather than the Sancho one. What makes Nene special? The most exciting thing about Nene is his playing style. He's got speed like Mbappe, technical skills inspired by Neymar, experience in intense pressing football, a strong work ethic. This last point is super important because it fits perfectly with what our new manager Ruben Amorim likes. Nene has already learned the high-pressing style at Salzburg, saying himself that, "Our style of play is extremely intense." Joao Gomez, the midfield target. But wait, there's more. United is also looking at Wolves midfielder Joao Gomez. Here's what you need to know. He's 23 years old. Already plays in the Premier League. Strong defensive midfielder. Also wanted by Liverpool. Could cost around £50 million. Why Gomez makes sense. Gomez has some impressive numbers. Makes 3.2 tackles per game. Wins 5.2 duels per match. Great at recovering the ball. Already playing for Brazil's national team. The competition. Liverpool wants him too, which tells you how good he is. They missed out on Zubimendi last summer and now see Gomez as an ideal option. But we've got a good chance of signing him, especially with Amorim's project at United. What about Garnacho and Suzuki? Remember those stories about Garnacho possibly going to Napoli and us looking at goalkeeper Suzuki? Well, they're still developing. Napoli hasn't matched our £60 million asking price for Garnacho yet, and we're still weighing up whether to move for Suzuki. What this means for United. Looking at all these transfer stories together, we can see a clear pattern. 1. Focus on younger players. 2. Looking for players who fit our pressing style. 3. Mix of proven Premier League talent and hidden gems. 4. Smart spending rather than just big names. What could our team look like? Imagine a United team with Nene bringing speed and skill to our attack. Gomez strengthening our midfield. Our current stars like Amad continuing to develop. A mix of youth and experience. This kind of smart recruitment could really help us build for the future. What do you think? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these targets excites you most? Should we prioritize Nene or Gomez? Would you rather keep Garnacho than sign new attackers? Is this the right transfer strategy for United? Looking ahead. These transfer stories show that United is thinking smartly about the future. Instead of just chasing big names like in the Sancho days, we're looking at players who could really fit our system and grow with the team. The next few weeks will be crucial. Will we land any of these targets? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure. It's an exciting time to be a United fan. Keep following for more updates, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Glory, glory, Man United.